Welcome back from Big John's Backyard Fishing. Today we at Fish in a Barrel, 2613 Harkins Road, Whitehall, Maryland. Now this is a place normally crawling with people, but I guess it's too cold today. This is a feed to fish place. In other words, they stock this pond right here with trout, and you have to keep what you catch. I do this once a year just to come and catch me some trout that are pretty good eating. Some nice fat sized ones, nice little fatties up in here. I also go bass fishing to see if I can get these bass to hit while I'm here. It is kind of cold today, but I've been here when it was snowing, ice halfway on the pond, and there were still people here. This is the first time I've actually showed up, and nobody's here. The water is a little stained, but I've seen it clearer where you can see the fish swimming. They are in here, but there's also some bass in here, so generally I only catch 2 fish because it is a feed to fish pond. So actually what I like to do is start for the bass first and fish for those for a little bit, and then get out of here. I don't really see any fish moving around right now, but I know they're in there jumping around. So anyway, welcome back. We're gonna get into some fishing here pretty soon. Tomorrow morning I leave for my Florida trip. We'll see, water's a lot clearer down here. I'm gonna try crankbait. Like I said, tomorrow I leave for Florida. Now, for some reason, I forgot my gloves, and since it is a bit cold out here, hopefully my hands don't get too badly frozen. But let's just see what a crankbait will pick up on. So we're just gonna run the crank, keeping my eye on it, on a live target crawl, on a Conducted Micro Magic Pro, my new speed reel by Luz. Just trying to see what I can get to jump off. I only plan on catching 2 trouts. That's why I'm starting with the crankbait first, looking for the bass, because quite simply it's real easy to catch a couple of trout. I don't see nothing chasing just yet, so I'm still looking and I'm still searching. Thanks for joining me today. Always remember to subscribe to the page, like, leave any comments. Let me know what you think as I continue to bring you from Big John's Backyard Fishing. The whole premise behind it is, ooh, a nice bass just turned off of that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ooh, that's what I want too. That was a nice bass, or that was one big fat trout. Ooh, I would have liked to pick that sucker up right there. Like I said, I like to show everything there is to fishing. You know, most shows, everybody always see the catching. And trust me, love to catch. But let's think about it. Is that really the reality? We don't always catch when we come out. There are days that are dog days, you know? Just like life. Sometimes life give you some dog days, and you gotta learn how to persevere, you know, through them dog days until the good days come back around. And you gotta believe they're gonna come back around. So if you stay positive, you know, life can be positive. If you go negative, if you're always pessimistic, you know, never optimistic, come on, man. Life's gonna be tough. Every day you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't feel like going out here. And right now, as I talk about this message, I'm doing a series on depression. I call it the Hall of Depression through the Bible. You can find it on my Facebook page at Mount Moriah Missionary Baptist Church up under Ryan Johnson. You know, if you got time, go check that out. But, you know, life just throws you a whole bunch of curves and loops and things of that nature. Every day is just not a good day, but if you think it's a good day, if you act like it's a good day, you know, good things can happen, right? So that's what it's about. You know, I'll show the fishing, I'll show the catching, I'll show the misses, you know. And you might say, wow, man, this video sure is long and I don't see no action. But that's what fishing is. Fishing ain't always action. If it was, everybody be out here. Sometimes you got to figure out what it's going to take to make them bite. And once you find it, you feel like a genius. You caught, but nobody else caught. Oh, got one. First bass. Look at that. Y'all see that? Nice. Nice. Oh, he came off. Yeah. I was trying to show y'all, so I was playing with him for a little bit. But yeah. And he hit it real subtle. I mean, I really didn't know he was on. You know, because these fish are cold. And then like he took it and tried to run with it. And I could have poured him out the water real quick. But hopefully y'all saw that. And I mean, tell y'all, that's what's up, man. I don't care how cold it is. It's cold right now here in the state of Maryland, but I'll be in Florida tomorrow. Well, I'll be in Savannah, Georgia tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I'll fish Lake Mayer up there. And then on Monday morning, I'll head on out for Florida. And we're gonna do this thing again, but this time we'll do it in some warm weather. Anyway, always remember, keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. Got him. Look at him, y'all. Got him. I ain't gonna let him go this time. Oh no, that's a trout. That's a big boy. Look at that trout that hit the crankbait. I'd be afraid of that, but that's why I'm throwing a crank. Looking for my bass first, because once I catch two, I'm gonna have to leave this joint and go to the other ponds and fish for them. I don't have my gloves, so this sucker here is gonna be ultra slippery. I just want to get him out before it stop. See how he's trying to go. I don't want him to go. I just want to get this out of him. I was hoping it was a bass, but you guys saw that one. That's a nice sized trout too. How many times you seen a trout hit a crankbait, huh? That's what's up, right? I need that big bass to hit it. So once I get the two here, I'm gonna have to vacate the premises and go over to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ponds that you can fish here. So, like I was saying, even in the tough moments, good things happen, as you just saw. That's my second fish. First one I didn't bring in, which was the bass. Second one was the trout that hit a crankbait. I used to come to this place just to practice, really, because it's got, you know, so many ponds here full of bass and rockfish and things of that nature. I just don't like paying. You know, it costs $8 to get up in here, which is not normally what I do, but, you know, if these trout wasn't so good, I probably wouldn't be up in here. And then the bass, I don't mind fishing for those. You know, I've learned through the years that fishing costs. Even when I go down to Florida, I gotta buy a charter for the areas that I don't like. Like, I'm gonna hit Lake Okeechobee, you know, and I don't know a thing about Lake Okeechobee, so I don't want to go out there spinning my wheels, you know, on Okeechobee and don't know nothing. A lot of people make that mistake and they get out and they go fishing on new bodies of water and they don't know anything, and they spend a lot of time out there and don't catch nothing and wonder why a place that's so famous you can't catch nothing. Well, fish move, and you got to know where they are. And we're better than a guide. Now, once you get the guide and he takes you around, then okay, you know, rent you a boat, you know, take your kayak out there and get out there, and then you can, you know, try your hand. But at least you got a little advantage because you know a little something, right? So that's what's up. I'm trying to figure out this fishing game. Now, there's 2 trees or 3 trees you can do. You can do a real slow crawl as it bounces off the bottom. You can do a medium crawl. Or you can do a burn, which means that the fish will have to react quickly to determine if it wants to strike or not. Don't have all day to look at it. So let's burn this one and see what happens. Got to figure out what they want to do and what they want to do real quick. You know, give them a chance to take a good look at it and see what's going on. And I'm coming through. Ain't nothing really hitting. I'm also throwing this Cajun line. It's the first time I actually came out of here with Cajun. I got some. Is it a bass? No, that's another one of those nice perches. Number 2. Number two. I don't want to put no stress on my line. All right, so you know what that means, right? I can't fish this lake no more. Once I got 2, and I have 2 nice-sized trout, that's it for this pond, because everything I catch, I have to keep. So since we don't want to do all that, we're going to have to start fishing in the other ponds. Chill, bro. So I'll get you out. That's it. I got 2 trout, and I ain't never poured out my trout rod. So I'm gonna go fish for some bass over here in these other lakes. Well, this ain't like the first one that I caught. It's a little one, but nonetheless, we have a bass. I'm trying to get him now so I can get this stuff out of it here. Not much to look at, huh? But he's a little one. Always like to get a bass on an outing. First one that got off, man, I wish I had pulled him in. But nonetheless, we have got one. Let's go back out. Yeah, I know, but the first hit I had was a nice bass. Oh, was it? Yeah, then he came off as I was, you know, just kind of messing with him. And so I stayed there, but then these two jumped on the crankbait. Yeah, I'm gonna clean them real quick. It's over there. Right, right. Yeah. All right, y'all, so we got to clean these fish. I hope y'all can see this. I don't know if you can or not because I haven't re-looked at the my camera. Anyway, let's go ahead and there you have it. We're in Big John's backyard fishing on a nice cold March day. 2 trout real quick. Wasn't even trying to catch them. Not yet anyway. I never pulled out my trout rod. Just my regular fishing rod. And boom. There you have it. So we'll come put these on ice. And maybe fish for about 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And I'll come back and we head on home. Pack our bags and head for Florida. Hopefully for some more big time fishing. Trying to get me a blackfin tuna. Never caught one before. Trying to get some dolphin. Never caught one. Well, I did catch one down in Maryland on a charter, and the daggone guy let my fish get off at the boat because he was too slow. Talking about, man, you did everything right. I said, yeah, I did, but you didn't. So, anyway, see if we can't get some bass, and I'll be right back with you. Hey, y'all. Glad you can join me. It's a nice cold March day. March the 17th, 2018. Fishing the Barrel. This is Reverend Big John. Always remember, keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. God bless.